Alright, so we finally arrived. This place looks really big. So this is where the driveway entrance led onto the main property. We can see a small red outbuilding here. But what we'll probably end up doing is heading up to the house and trying to get in first. It looks like it's at least 3 stories. It is a mansion. So that right there looks like either the base of small silos or maybe some kind of tanks that were in the ground. There's quite a few of them. You can see the trees are just growing out of them. We'll come back to that in a second. I really want to get a good shot of this amazing old mansion. And this looks like the creepiest possible way to get there. So let's use this way. Look at this. I'm kind of trapped in the thorns though. It's the only bad thing. So I'm gonna have to crawl. Wow. Look at that. How cool is this place? Looks like there's an oil drum of some sort just sitting out on the roof. So as always, we are out here in the middle of nothingness, in the middle of the wild, bringing you the best abandoned locations possible, and that's what we're doing here again today. So don't forget, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe to our channel because we do this every single week. And if you're a big fan of urban exploration, you're going to want to subscribe and make sure that you keep up to date. Now, there's also the new notifications button. You're going to want to make sure you hit that so that you don't miss some of the new videos that we have coming out. And look at this. It's an old pool table here. Definitely seen more than a few better years. But it looks like the entire back part of the roof, or excuse me, back part of the house is in fact boarded up. I don't know if we're going to end up having to climb up to go to this location or what. There are just tons and tons of thorns, like a lot of our locations. Look at that. That is amazing. And then this huge driveway area here. Oh, thank goodness. Well, that makes it real easy. What do you know? The front door's just open, right for us to walk into. Look at this though. How cool is this? Alright, I'm grabbing my flashlight out. Looks like they had some sort of security system back in the day. Sounds like somebody might be upstairs. See just office equipment in here. And then a fireplace there. Continue going through the bottom floor here. And when Adam gets here, I'll try and take a look upstairs. Found the way in.
Got a way in?
Yeah.
Great.
We might have some animals upstairs. I heard some rustling on the top floors.
Oh, there's some new tenants, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, some of the columns have been removed. Looks like two columns completely removed. And you can see where it's already taken a toll on the structure. It's starting to lean right there.
So we're really glad we took a chance. We almost didn't take the chance to go here today. We almost decided to opt for a few smaller locations because this one was quite a drive. As I said, we're no longer in Indiana or Ohio. Looks like we've entered the kitchen area now. See, it has 6 burners there. A little bit more than the normal house usually. I think I have 4 on mine, but not incredibly impressive. Looks like the shelves have been pretty much emptied out, and the stove has been quite trashed. And this looks like another little, what do we call it, guys? A mudroom, I think. And a little area to store stuff, maybe for the kitchen, spices or something, but you can see this originally went outside and is now boarded up. And you can see just a tiny little bathroom is right here. It looks like that's a hose reel right there. So it's probably for some sort of pneumatic tool system. And this is another empty room with, well, that's definitely not firewood. That's definitely for, looks like a decorative fence of some sort. And then let's see what's in this. This almost looks like another bathroom. You can see the hookup for the sink there. You can see some of the ceiling tiles are starting to fall off. Let's open the... Okay. Well, that's a door leading to a wall. And that's a, looks like a cork board for hanging tools. And then just a tiny little shelf system right there. And this looks like one of the final areas that we can get to from this section of the downtown. Well, this section of the downstairs. It's a pretty decent sized bathroom on the small side. Not sure, that looks like it used to be the medicine cabinet. And then we still have some old Dixie cups waiting to be filled with water and used when you brush your teeth. How cool is that?
Well, here we got remnants of fire. So something burnt here.
Yeah, it's definitely...
The whole corner of the house burnt.
Must have been what happened. They had a fire and had to get rid of the place. Or maybe that's why they didn't fix the place up, because it looks like that board over there, the plywood, actually has burn marks. So it kind of looks like somebody burned it afterwards.
Something burned after? Yeah.
Maybe. They intended to come back and intended... Yeah. Alright. Let's...
Ready to go straight up.
I think so.
What was on that other side?
There's just a few bedrooms.
Okay.
Looks like there's a... Yeah, we gotta stay towards... Yeah. And you always stay towards the center of stairs, and you can see that there's definitely a third story. As you can tell here, looks like the, well, obviously now, it definitely goes up again. So we're currently on the second story. Not as much stuff in this particular mansion, but it's definitely cool. See if we can get a quick shot from the roof here without injuring myself. So that's the way we came in from right there. You see that little oil drum on the roof there. And this was just a big balcony area, which apparently no longer has any of the railing on it anymore. But I'm not sure how steady this is, so I'm not thinking to spend too much time. You can see we're about to head here in just a minute up to the third story of this amazing house. I've noticed this too. We've done one more mansion and we haven't uploaded it quite yet. Maybe by the time you see this we will have uploaded it, and I've also seen it, by the way, on a few other people's videos too, but it seems like when you have a mansion, somebody has to have a pink bathroom. And maybe it was that this was like a kid's room, a little girl's room. This, I'm not sure how well you can tell from the flashlight, but these walls are peach colored, kind of a pinkish peach, and then the pink bathroom too, which apparently had some lime green in it at some point.
Wow. Look at that old security system. That's something there. What big mansion isn't complete without a big, nice security system? Right?
Yeah. More pink rooms. Looks like somebody may have come through and trashed this place. I think that's probably why they ended up boarding up some of the rooms. You can see the mirror is just shattered, and you can obviously see the rest of the destruction apparent in the house. And then this is the other side of this balcony area here, and you can tell there's even more space over there. As you can probably tell before, I'm not sure why I said that. Incredible view though. I mean, Obviously there's a lot of trees blocking some of the hills, but I mean, just beautiful out here. It's another kind of obligatory thing. Everybody has to have a fireplace when you live in a mansion. Every room. I don't know if the new ones are quite like that. I've probably been in more of the older ones than I have the newer ones. But maybe we'll see. Well, that cool old wallpaper. I'd actually might rock something like that. That's neat. I like the black and white styling. Kind of is like a Banksy meets flowers, if you will. Let's go over here then and check out the last room over here. I feel like that bathroom should have had a porcelain tub in it. One of those old-fashioned fancy porcelain tubs. And this looks like it used to be maybe like just kind of a sunroom. Very low ceiling. I can literally touch the ceiling, and I am 5'4", so you can kind of tell how short the ceiling is. You can see into one of the storage sheds from out here. This definitely just feels like soft floor. That's the driveway going out there to the other main road. It all sounds so quiet and so still this time of year. Guys, if you're liking this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. We really appreciate all of your support and all the subscribers. Make sure if you want to help us to grow, you share it on your favorite social media network, on Facebook or on Twitter, and it really helps us to get a new audience. Alright, I almost forgot that we actually have a whole nother story to go up to.
A whole nother story.
And we still have a basement to go in as well. So technically, we have 2 more stories of this place. We are entering the 3rd story of this place. See some cool wood pattern there. That was really neat. You can imagine maybe some other areas used to be like that, and then looks like they wallpapered over with some several different designs. We see some starfishes and then it looks like some just ivy patterns. You can see this is just an old burlap sack here that they've used to cover the windows. So I don't know if maybe at one point there were squatters too here, because that's definitely just an old rug used to block out the light. I love these cool old houses where the 3rd stories are kind of like this. They kind of weave in and out with the shape of the roof. It was always my favorite as a kid to hang out in places quite like, or sort of like this. I like the wallpaper actually extends onto the ceiling. How cool. And this kind of looks like it was intended to be another porch, but I don't think it really is. I think it's just kind of vaguely shaped like one.
I mean, the first thing that amazes you is...
Look at that cool bathtub. You can see, you get a good view here down the driveway.
It's truly a mansion.
And that's just a little cubby hole for piping, for plumbing right there. That's pretty neat.
Are you just not amazed by how many rooms there are here? Good. I couldn't really see very good in here because my lights aren't fade. Hey, look at this. I would love to just come into like this and just have like, you know, just this little space right here. This is such a cool construction. Have some stuff hung up right here. Put some stuff like posters on the wall right here, the angled ceilings. This would have been a cool room right here.
Yeah, it would have. Well, that's a cool old radiator.
Yeah, with this old radiator. There was definitely a few of these all around the house. Just a lot of them been removed.
Might have been some kind of control panel here of some sort.
I wonder what that was.
And then another security panel there. I don't know what that is popping up there. Some sort of piping. It's kind of a weird spot for it. So let us know in the comments what you guys think of this place. If you think you know the reason why it's been abandoned, if you think it's a fire damage, this is really neat. I'm just being paranoid that someone's gonna like drive down that road and see me standing here. Let's see if we can get to a basement here that's not flooded. Oh, wow. How creepy is that basement? Stairs are pretty precarious here. I'm gonna have to sit down and maybe I might be able to.
Here, I haven't seen anything yet.
Nothing I can tell. This is creepy looking down here though. See all kinds of electrical panels. There's fuse boxes here. This place must have been running so much electrical items. Like, I don't even know what kind of devices they were running to need all of this. And then look at the way all the wiring is just kind of snaking through here. It sort of looks like a screwed up spider's web just running through here. And look at this. We have the 60s hippie flowers on there. It's kind of weird and creepy. And of course, we have a little tiny bathroom over here. And what is this? Just a little storage shed. And of course, everybody with an abandoned house used to can and jar their fruits and vegetables, of course. So we have tons of canning supplies. So we discovered this place through a sort of a tip, at least to the area. And this place is rumored to actually be haunted. I don't know how true those rumors are, as always. We are always a little bit skeptical when we go into places where they claim it's haunted. And look at that, how close we were to another entrance. That's literally the first little deck area that I entered with the pool table over there, as you can see. And right here is just a really bad drop off going down to the basement stairway. I'll definitely pick this way, probably back up, because I'd rather do that than actually crawl through or crawl up the staircase again. Let's see if there's any other rooms or things to be discovered in here. So my phone's dying. This looks like a little storage area for tools or maybe cleaning supplies underneath of the staircase. Nothing really too special. This place is like a maze. Look how creepy this is. No wonder people say this is haunted. Alright, if you guys hear a chainsaw, oh, look at this. It's like a bunch of old boilers for running the radiators for the house. I'm like expecting at any moment just to turn around and have someone staring directly at me from like 2 feet away. Okay, we're at a dead end here. Another tank. And then there's the hot water heater there. And we have one last little room to go in back here.
Come down.
Oh, good. I'm glad it's at least you.
I'm running out of light.
I got plenty. Huh?
Anything dangerous to worry about here?
Just that.
Oh, man, yeah.
Don't worry, you don't have to go back up it. There's another stairway that we missed going outside.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it was right by where we entered.
I guess we'll exit there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Completely out of light. You can check my. Hey, you see any critters down here?
No, they must have all ran. Yeah, Did a good job of it.
Some sort of
That's a water
filtration.
softener, is what that is. It looks like the pellets go in here.
Roll with one, yeah.
You can see the, wow, the nasty
Yeah, that might not be too safe.
water that's in there.
Ah, of course, the cellar staircase.
Yeah.
There it is, guys. Now you kind of
Look how big that is.
picture of the inside, so now you kind of can tell.
All right, we're gonna check out this little outbuilding over here next to the abandoned mansion. This really doesn't do it justice, but I mean, if you look straight down, that's probably about 50 feet down. It's not a straight down drop, obviously, but you would get pretty messed up and hurt if you fell down that without your balance. You might be able to catch yourself if you were paying enough attention, but it could still do quite some damage. Look at this. This is crazy looking. Look, part of the wood, or part of the floor is wood, and part of it is this like stone. Oh, it's actually, you can see it goes down further. How neat is that? So there's something down there, another room.
Well, when you have a huge home, you need to have lots of storage space.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere out in the middle of the country like this, you're going to need places to store ATVs and, you know, I wouldn't say farming equipment, but just equipment to manage the land.
What a neat old barrel. This is a really tight storage space, but that's cool. Of course, we have beer cans inside of the barrel. This is someone's little drinking hideout here.
Yeah, no doubt that people have used this as a party place for many, many years.
Yeah.
Keep trying to imagine myself, you know, in the days when this was all put together. That's heating for all the rooms. That's...
All right, well, we got one more building to check out here. This is the one we passed on the way in.
What do you think? Pretty amazing.
Pretty
huh?
awesome.
What a location.
Look at that. Is that an old, like, oven? Or a dishwasher? See, this is what happens.
They really went a long ways to throw that one out, didn't they?
Yeah. And crazy teeny. Oh, wow.
I don't want to know. See, I saw it from the way in. What is that, man?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, there's a wall right there we saw on our way in. Yeah, we need to go see that.
I gotta know what that is.
Be careful with this. You can see it just drops straight down to the bottom level. There's pretty much a little storage building. You can hear water running down there. Oh, what is?
Was that a dam?
It might have been a small dam. Maybe they were.
Dam?
They could have been producing hydroelectric power. How do you get down there? There's no door.
Whoa.
So you can only get in from the outside. I don't know. But you can see all these little tanks and stuff here that we saw on the way in.
Doesn't look like it was later.
Yeah. Here's a little window. Oh, here it is. All right, we found it. There's the stairway. So it's gonna be a little bit of a treacherous hike here, but we're gonna have to brave the semi-rotting wood. Oh, I hope this does not collapse.
Fine. Oh, staircase.
Oh, good. This part here is actually solid foundation. What is down there?
Be very, very careful here. What's the safest step?
Right to the left is actual foundation, not wood.
Foundation, okay, good.
You see there was this wood cover that was used to cover whatever it is we're about to find, but these are all cement stairs, so we're safe. We're not about to fall through anything.
So we're probably about to enter the least renovated area of the property, though.
Oh yes, this was hydroelectric. These are generators. This mansion had its own hydroelectric power generator.
Wow.
How cool is this? That actually was a dam outside. And it was used to funnel this water into this area here. Never ever found anything like this. Yeah, as Adam said, is absolute first. See part of the generator here.
I mean, here's the thing, folks. We don't know much about generating your own hydroelectric power, so we assume all these mechanical devices and things have something to do with that. And maybe you could answer some of those questions for us. Please comment below.
And you can see a spare wheel here. It was probably the original wheel used to actually turn the generator with the force of the water.
Wow.
And then more parts down here.
This place was probably, this probably was renovated with newer devices as the time progressed for being able to more efficiently make power. So I think we maybe just answered a little bit of our question of how they were able to afford a lot of this.
They were
Or were they?
definitely-
Yeah, they were efficient.
Yeah.
They had a lot of wood heaters for heat, and they had a lot of their own power generated through hydroelectric. Which is so interesting because around here you normally see wind power. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I love that.
Wow.
I just love this sound. I mean, the thing about this sound continues to go non-stop, all year round, every day, every hour, every minute, every second.
Right. Gonna be peaceful.
Sure is.
This would be the place to be.
Glad that we could come and appreciate it
Yeah, I think that definitely
and bring it to you. folks.
topped off the mansion.
Definitely. So take a look at that wall.
Yeah.
See how they were able to manage such an amazing feat of ingenuity. And this is not commercial ingenuity, folks. This is domestic. This is personal use.
Yeah.
They had a plan. When they came out here, it's like this was all pre-planned. We're gonna build a big mansion. We're gonna have, systems in place to help afford it and make it run as most efficiently as possible. I mean, it looks so well built and so well maintained, at least in the past it was.
Yeah.
That I would have to rule out that it was condemned in any way, something like that. So, I mean, it kind of makes you wonder if this property was just somehow legally obtained or taken over. It could even be that just the family members that inherited it just couldn't afford it, whereas the people that had it before them could. What does that say?
Somebody's inscribed something on the wall. Dr. Val's?
Hanks?
Yeah,
Hanks?
something. That's weird.
Dr. Val.
You see the
Valve.
emergency spill-off valve there, just in case there was too much water or a flood, and they needed to release. Whoa! They needed to release some pressure on the dam. You can see.
Here's something interesting. So this is a wall spillway mat, and the water, as you see behind you, is spilled into a little pond back here.
Mm-hmm.
But you notice something? There's no water dammed up over here.
Turned out to be so beautiful with the snow. I really picked a good time to come. We didn't expect there to be snow. We knew there was a chance, but we didn't think there was going to be much accumulation. But actually, turned out to give a nice little vibe to the location.
So guys, we want to thank you all for joining us on our journey today. It was hopefully just as fun for you as it was for us. We really enjoyed it. It was amazing. Remember that there's no shortage of places to explore in a lifetime. You just got to get out there and have a journey of your own.
Hope you guys have enjoyed, and as always, have a good one.